Hi there and welcome back to Fallout 3. I'm Byron.
You again. I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
I'm going to enjoy killing you.
You're in over your head, I'm afraid. But this is the path you choose for yourself. Tell your father I said hello.
Fire in maneuver.
Well, you go down first. If I can actually target you. Hello, computer. Now it works. So he's down for the count. Now you. You're not really tough, my friend. No, not you. I'm not fighting Sentinel Alliance. I'm fighting you. Well, that was easy.
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured.
Exactly. Let's see what you have. A finger, energy cells. You can keep the rest. Can't carry it anyway. Colonel Autumn's uniform. Colonel Autumn's laser pistol. That's some items that I would probably want. What should I drop instead? Much better.
Alliance. I'm in the control room.
You can keep the rest.
We're both here. What's going on?
I've been monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
Well, the point is actually if you play the game without any DLCs, without Broken Steel DLC, that's actually true. That's the end here. And even if you had like Fox the mutant or the ghoul or the robot who would survive the radiation in here, they would refuse to go in there. They wouldn't go in there at all. But well, after you installed Broken Steel, you could actually, if you had those as, you know, parts of your party, members of your party, you could order them to go in there, and it would work. But since I don't like having party members around, and it makes the game somewhat complicated, it comes down to the original choice. You could either send Sentinel Alliance in there, you could go there in yourself. But no true gentleman would, you know, send a woman to her death. So I'm not gonna sending her in. I'll do it. I'll start the purifier.
You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
So, I think... No, this one is it. How do I get in there? And here you can actually put in the virus if you still have it. We don't have it. So here is a dead enclave scientist. And it doesn't matter, I mean, we have very high radiation resistance. 68%, and we could even throw in a red X to give us a radiation resistance of 85%. And so we can actually walk around here. It's not that difficult, not that dangerous, not that deadly to us. But without broken steel we would still die. But we do have broken steel, so we actually just enter it. Remember here, the code is actually that. I mean, if you tell Sentinel Alliance to go in there, then you have the dialect option to tell her the code. And it's really, where is it? No, it's not so deep down. There, Revelation 21:6. There you have it. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is thirst of the foundation of the water of life. Of the fountain of the water of life, really. So 21:6, that's what we enter here.
Fire needs to be activated now. You don't have much time left.
2, 1, 6, enter. And now we die. So, thank you very much for watching and have a nice day. Bye. Nah, just kidding.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child: selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues: sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the lone wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
Comatose. After all this, to be left in a state like that?
So we ain't dead yet.
Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine, you're safe. You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered.
Where's Sarah? Is she okay?
Yes, she's fine. Oh, she will be. I appreciate your concern for her, but really don't worry. You've been through enough.
What happened? How did I get here?
Please, relax. Everything is fine. You were brought back to the Citadel after some sort of energy spike in the purifier. You and Sarah were both knocked unconscious. Quite a bit has happened since then.
What about the purifier? Did it work?
Indeed it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you.
Did we win? Did we beat the Enclave?
Yes, we most certainly did. Between your help in destroying their headquarters and their subsequent defeat at the Purifier, the Enclave was thrown into disarray. Liberty Prime has been assisting our forces in removing any remaining Enclave forces.
How long was I out?
Just about 2 weeks.
Yeah, it said so.
Don't
2 weeks
worry,
later.
we've been taking good care of you.
So what happens now?
Well, that's really up to you, isn't it? The Brotherhood has a clear plan of action. The remnants of the Enclave must be swept away. The Pride has been working to this end ever since we took the Purifier back. The only remaining question is whether we can count on you to help us.
Well, of course, that's why I installed Broken Steel. Is there any way I can help?
Indeed. We can use every able body available to us. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Huzzah!
Before you do anything else, please speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again. He can brief you on the details of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal, but the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this.
Where's Sarah? Is she okay?
She's right here. Unresponsive, but stable.
Yay, level up.
To see that you've recovered gives me hope.
Elder Lance, we should talk about the super mutants.
Oh? Have you learned something?
The super mutants are coming from Vault 87. It's their breeding ground.
Vault 87? Where you found the Gek? We've never been able to penetrate the radiation surrounding that area. This information is invaluable. Well done.
Anything more you can tell me about the super mutants?
My child, you seem to have learned more in the past week than I have in 20 years.
Now, what else can you tell me about the fight against the Enclave?
As you know, I had my reservations about engaging the Enclave. They did not directly attack us, and I believed we had time. Time to be cautious. Their assault on the Purifier forced our hand. We had no choice but to engage them directly. And once that engagement was begun, we could do nothing but see it through to the end. If they had not considered us a threat before, they do now. So we have spent the time since you and I last spoke, systematically locating and destroying every bastion of Enclave force we can. Liberty Prime has proven far more successful than any of us could have hoped for.
What's going on with the Purifier?
The Brotherhood has taken over control of the Purifier, and is managing distribution of the water to the people of the wasteland. If you travel there, speak with Scribe Bigsley. He's heading up the on-site operation.
Okay, I have to go now.
Please be careful. I would hate to lose you again.
And we finally reached level 30. Which sadly is the last level. Now we've reached the level cap. Damn. Okay, some points into melee, and that's actually it. We maxed out all the skill except melee and unarmed. And of course we're gonna pick almost perfect. Take the almost perfect perk, and all special stats are instantly raised to 9. Wait. Yeah, that's why I took off the helmet. Because now I have, see, everything is 9. Except intelligence and agility, who were already at 10. And now I equip the winterized T51B power helmet, and I have a charisma of 10. If I had like the helmet on when I reached level 30, then I would have gotten 9 too, but with the plus here. So if I would have taken off the helmet, then it would have left me at only 8. That's why important that you don't wear anything that increases your stats when you get that perk. So now we have 3 maxed out skills stats. And of course you could now, if you would just now go for the bubble heads, then you could have a 10 and everything, but I guess that's not really, we don't really need that. She's unconscious, dang it. Casualty report. Paladin Blanchard, Jennings. Okay. Wait, we already had that, didn't we? Yeah, I guess, and that's probably the Aqua Pura crate. That's the pure water. Oh, you're still trapped in the door.
Did you need something?
Okay, so you can't do anything with him. But you could move out of the way.
Medical procedure complete.
Oh no, well done. Be like that. So, we'll take a look at our quests now. What do we do? Death from above, speak with Scribe Rothschild. We don't really have to do that now. We have time. Where's the exit? Okay. I want to leave right now, actually. Of course, we will continue with Broken Steel, but there's one thing I want to do first. Does that lead to the exit? It does. I don't think it's time critical to speak with Rothschild. So, we can take our time. There's one thing I want to do first. That changes my stats. Or one stat. I think that's the exit here. No. Wait. Do I have to... Yeah, I have to discover the whole area again. That leads to the laboratory. Taking a nap here? Where was the exit? Maybe here.
Welcome.
Yeah. So, return to Megaton. And drop a few items. I don't need that. Okay.
Welcome home, sir.
Yeah. What time is it anyway? Okay. So we sleep for 6 hours. Thank you. Oh,
I hope things are going well. Good morning, sir.
could we get water?
What can I do? Sir?
And a joke.
Do you know the best contraceptive for old people is nudity?
Yeah, you told me quite often right now. Done. And out. So, now I want to go to Little Lamplight. Because there was that guy that wanted us to bring him to where all the grown-ups go. What the fuck? Ah, screw you. I have 2,593 shots. Wow. I hope he's still there.
You want to go to Big Town? Of course you do!
What was the party had?
Oh, I forgot I had that on. It was for my birthday. Here, you take it. I don't want it anymore.
Where's Big Town located?
It's east of Little Lamplight. Come on, let's go there. It's not that far away. We'll be there in no time.
Alright, let's go to Big Town.
All right, yeah! Big Town, here we come.
Wait a second. Don't you want a gun?
I can't wait to get to Big Town.
You're going to need a weapon if you want to live to see Big Town.
Oh, wow! Cool.
Oh, well, what could I give you? Maybe a Chinese assault rifle. And some ammo. Like that. Ah, don't be stingy. You're starting to get on my nerves, Sticky.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just really excited. I'll shut up now.
Very good. Enough chit chat. Okay, so to Big Town. You coming? Yeah. So we don't get any more XP. Normally you would have gotten XP for the speech check, but nah, level 30 means no more XP for us. Quest. Do I follow you? No. So yeah, Big Town. I think we already know where it is. To the east, he said. Big Town, there it is. We take this view from the Moonbeam Outdoor Theater. Just safe, just in case I screw things up here. So we place the marker here. Yes, I want to go there.
I've got one!
Yeah, I checked. Why are you not dead yet? You're still alive?
Are we there yet? Come.
Okay. Don't die on me, man. That would really suck. There's another one here.
I've got one.
Oh, fucker. He has a big gun. A minigun, I mean, a big minigun. See? Now you die. But I don't get anything for killing you. Leave that in peace, man. Use the Chinese assault rifle, nothing else. Well, I could pick it up. Is that a part of the mutant? Apparently. This way. You're still following? Yes. And here we have Big Town. The town where the grown-ups live. Where's the entrance? Oh, I guess here it is. You coming?
There it is. We're almost.
Hey, who are you?
I mean you no harm. I'm a simple traveler.
Right. What do you want?
I just want to look around a little. Don't worry about me. I won't hurt you.
Well, you can never be too careful. Be warned, it's not safe here. Super mutants have attacked recently and carried off some of our friends. Come in, just don't cause any trouble, okay?
Okay.
It's there. Come on. Yippee!
He's happy because he's here now. Big trouble in Big Town. I guess we get another quest now. He's happy. And hey, give me my Chinese assault rifle back. Ah, keep it. I have enough of that.
They're out there. I can feel it. What, you? I gave you the welcoming speech.
So you're under a constant threat?
There was a super mutant attack recently, and where there's one big ugly, there are 10 more just waiting to grab you by the throat. Then the slavers will come and pick off what's left of your carcass and drag any survivors to Paradise Falls.
Not anymore. They're dead. Where do the super mutants come from?
Skulk up toward Germantown near the police station. They always come from that direction.
Paradise Falls, where's that?
Nearby, slavers move quick and come from all directions. Someone else might know where they nest.
I just need somewhere to trade my salvage.
There isn't anything here that hasn't been destroyed or dragged away. You're better off scavenging the dead out in the wasteland.
Do you have any traders in town? Any doctors?
There's nothing here but the stench of death and the threat of attack looming over every sunset.
I like your optimistic view of things. What are you on the lookout for?
Two very angry types of movements. Slow, lumbering, powerful movements, and jerky, erratic, excitable movements. Both coming for the kill.
How did you people get here?
Sometimes you'll see small, tired dots on the horizon instead of angry, anxious ones. Those are settlers who come here from Lamplight. Poor fools. Yeah, see ya.
Okay, let's talk to the people here. Stay. Ah, shit. What's in here? No, I want you to turn on the fucking light.
Hey, look at me. I'm in Big Town.
Yeah.
Where's Red?
Okay, so he doesn't talk. Give me all that. Man, this place looks trashed. That's the exit again. No, I wanted to actually use the door, not the desk. It starts with D2, so one might confuse it. Who are you?
Welcome to Big Town.
Kimba.
Not that there's much of a town left.
Like the lion.
Those super mutants keep kidnapping people.
What do you know about these super mutants?
I thought growing up was a good thing. You got to leave and explore the real world. Well, nobody tells you that the real world sucks. At first, we just paid the slavers to leave us alone. When we ran out of money, Red found other ways to convince them to leave us alone. But now she and the others are gone. Super mutants attacked and carried them off. No one knows when they're coming back, or who will be next.
Settle down now. It'll be okay. Do you know where they took him?
They took them to the north, to the police station or something. Do you think you can find them and rescue them?
Sure thing. Don't worry. If they're alive, I'll find them and rescue them.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. We don't have much, but if you can bring them back alive, we'll give you everything we can.
Do you know where the super mutants took your friends?
Oh, they're somewhere to the northeast. In a police station or something. Thanks for rescuing our friends.
Didn't bring them back yet. Do you have any traders in town? Any doctors?
No. Red used to run a medical clinic, but super mutants captured her in the last attack.
Why do super mutants keep attacking the town?
Whenever those things come, they grab a few people instead of killing them. No one knows what happens after that. No one wants to know. There's always so much blood after they come, and then someone has to move the bodies.
Where did you people come from anyway?
Oh, Little Lamplight is where most of us came from. Red and Pappy and Flash and Bittercup. We used to play together when we were kids. Then we got old and we had to leave. Those were the rules. So we packed up and headed here, like we were supposed to. No one told us it would be like this. We never have fun anymore. And most of us are dead.
Welcome to the world of the grown-ups. I have to go.
I'm so tired of being frightened all the time.
Okay, so we will take a break here and continue in the next video. So, thank you very much for watching and see you soon. Bye.